All right, man. So we here, we back. Geez, I think it was like what episode 3, maybe. I don't know. But we back here, captured healing. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Today's been cool. You feel me? Today's been cool, man. It's March 3rd, 2023. You feel me? It's been a smooth day. It's been a smooth day so far. Yesterday was cool as well too. Started the day, kind of like tired if I'm gonna be honest. Like I hadn't been resting or anything like that. Kind of really just spent yesterday in the house for the most part. Like thankfully with the job that I have, like I'm able to work from home and things like that. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Um, I needed to catch up on some rest if I'm gonna be honest with you. Then I ended up helping my mom with some stuff, a little chore or whatnot. Um, I did go to the gym though. Yesterday was Thursday. I did go to the gym. I go to the gym Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. Like I do 3 days, 3 days a week. Um, Before, when I went to the gym, when I was working out, I would go like 3 days consecutively, and then so like or if I would be doing 4 days out the week, I would go 4 days like consecutively, rest for the other three or whatnot, or other four, whatever the situation was. But with this, I'm kind of spreading things out. If I need to like take some time out to rest, recover, recuperate or whatnot, then like I'll do that, and it's not like super um super crazy, honestly. So it's been all right. It's been all right. This was probably one of the better workouts that I had yesterday, honestly, man. I went in and I've just really been kind of really focusing in on a lot of like, just leg stuff, cardio stuff. Um, I did the treadmill. Actually, no, did I do the treadmill? No, I did the bike first. I did the bike for about 5, 10 minutes. Yeah, I want to say I probably was on the bike for maybe about 10 minutes. Um, 5 or 10. I think it was 10. No, no, no lie. I was debating if I was gonna do 15. I was like, I'll just do 10 this time. The reason why I was kind of like, on the fence with it last time. I want to say when I first started the workout, the first time I went to the gym, um, I spent a lot of time like on the bike, and I felt like mentally I was like, yeah, I can do this, but it was just like, and I did it, like, but it was just like I was mad sore afterwards. So it was like, do I really want to walk around here feeling sore like that? My whole method for working out too, like it just didn't really coincide. So even before like I got into my accident and everything, like and I was in the gym consistently, like which was a really good time, honestly. Like you feel me? Last year, when I was really taking the gym serious, I was going in there. I weighed like 150, 155. Like I would kind of really be like that would be my weight range. Um, Went in there, man, and just started going crazy, like and I shot up to like 173 pounds, like just muscle bulky, like you feel me, swole, like, and it was cool, like, but my method would be like if I'm starting to work out, like just go pretty light, and then ease into it or whatnot. That way, I just minimize being sore, and then when I'm trying to like really, I get myself like warmed up back into a flow. Maybe, like what 3 to 4 weeks of just doing that, like a light workout or what have you. By the time I'm ready to actually get to it, like I'm ready to get to it, and I can do like the full fledged like workout without having to worry about being, sore or just having that severe backlash or whatnot, from working out. But it was cool. It was cool. Um, definitely was lighter this time, but I did get a lot of stuff done as well too. Went in, I did the bike for about 10 minutes. After I did the bike, went upstairs, Planet Fitness. Second level, I took the medicine ball, did some squats. So I got some squats in. I did 3 sets of 15, which were quality reps. You feel me? I was definitely pleased that those reps were quality. Then from there, I went to the stairs. Did the stairs for about 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I hop on the stairs, between the squats and the stairs, that's usually where I'll start sweating. Honestly, like the bike really isn't too bad, but when I hopped on the stairs, really when I started doing the squats, that's when I started sweating. Stairs, did 5 minutes of that. Time before, I think I did 10 minutes. The other time I was on the stairs, so this would have been my second time doing the stairs, so I did 5 minutes. Um, and then I was like, hey, in my head, I'm like, bro, I don't want to be super, super sore again as well too. Like I know what I need to do to get a nice exercise in, but I'll be working back up to doing like 10 minutes on the stairs, maybe even 15 or whatever on the stairs as well too. But I'm giving that time. We're gonna work up to that. Then I went ahead and I did lunges. Went back downstairs and did lunges. Lunges were cool. Um, I actually did it with like the easy bar on my shoulders and everything, so that was smooth. Did the lunges. I did 3 sets of 10 for those. Um, my right leg doing that, like having that one on the ground, it was a little bit difficult because I did have a fracture in my ankle. So just finding the balance and everything like on that ankle was a little difficult that I found. But once I found like the sweet spot or what have you, like it was cool. I was good to go. So that was good. Um, and then afterwards, I finished it out with another bike. Did that for about 5 minutes. I could have went for 10 or whatnot, but I rode up there with my brother, so we had left. So it was cool. It was cool. Knocked that out, and we was pretty much just good to go, man. Good to go. Now I'm here today. I don't feel like sore or anything like that, so it wasn't too strenuous. But I do feel like just a little, slightly tender, if I would say. That's been cool. Yeah, feeling slightly tender. I was debating if I wanted to actually go to, like one of my things as well too has just been going to like the casino and everything. Like just having a little fun with that for real. Just kind of really finding things to introduce. Like I don't know, find my thing for real, for real. Just to go have fun. Like very much aware of like and I don't feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, hey man, you got a gambling addiction or whatnot for real, for real. But it's one of those things where it's like, bro, like I literally will just go down there and have fun. Like you feel me? Like, and I know like responsibly, like like hey, listen, if I go down here and I make some actual money, like I'm gonna set that off to the side or whatnot, and I'm gonna just keep playing a few hands or whatnot for real. For real. Really, my thing is blackjack, honestly. Like yeah, my thing is honestly blackjack, and that's been cool for real, for real. I've been doing that for maybe like the last, I want to say like maybe like the last week, yeah, maybe like the last week. I've been going up there, playing a couple hands and everything, and it's been cool. It's been cool. I actually enjoy it for real, for real. Yeah, it's been smooth. It's been smooth. Um, I guess I'll tell y'all about that or whatnot for real, for real. So like a little bit more in depth. A little while ago, I came back, went out of town for a funeral, and I got back, got back in town. Had this. like conversation with my friends and everything. She was like, hey, we had been trying to link and everything for a little while. It was just, busy, schedules was clashing and everything. She gave me the heads up. She was like, hey, I'm about to go down here to the casino and everything. And I think we might have talked about it before as well too. And I was like, oh, okay, well, man, like, hey, like, let me know. Like, we ain't kicking in a good little while. This would be nice. Went down there. And she was playing the slots and everything. Like, I'm not really like a slot person for real, because I feel like that, it's just like, bro, play the slots for what? Like, it just didn't make sense to me. So I sat down and actually learned the slot machine, and it was cool. It was cool. I had like $1 anyway. I just threw my dollar in there. Was pressing, making bets or whatever. I don't know what I did, but I won like $8 off that dollar. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's smooth. Then after a while, I was like, hey, look, man, like, I'm about to go to the blackjack table. You want to play? Like, she want trying to, like, do the blackjack or whatever. She don't know how to play. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. No problem. I'm about to go over here and play. Like, so I got a method, right? At this point in time, this might have been maybe my third time playing blackjack. Um, like at the casino, like I've played it like on my phone, apps and so on and so forth or whatever. But I'm like, all right, yeah, you gotta play this. So I'm playing. I'm actually like going to the table. So my thing is, my method is like, once I go to the table, like first I want to see which table I want to play. Like, you feel me? I've played at the $5 table, the $15 table, $25 table. I just haven't sat down at like the $50 table. You feel me? It's a little bit different. Um, So I'm watching, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm about to go to this $5 table. I got a little bit of money. I had maybe about $25 or what have you. I thought I had 30, but I forgot that, I was on the road coming back from that funeral. I may have spent a little bit of money or whatnot, but not important. Um, Out of my $25, I was like, hey, look, I'm about to just only use 15. Like, you feel me? That's just what I'm playing with, right? Um, I'm watching the table though. Like, I'm watching the table. I'm kind of really seeing like how things are going. Like with the tables looking like. You feel me? And there's good quality, like like hands or whatnot. The guy I was having a conversation with, like, he was getting beat up on the table. I'm not even gonna lie, he was getting bust up, bro. And I'm like, man, yeah. This other guy on the table, like, he winning, and he cleaning up. So I'm like, okay, cool. So mind you, my thing is like, as they're handing out the cards and everything, I'm like, okay, you're handing out the cards. That when I sit down, the way that the cards are going to be dealt is going to be a little bit different as well too. So I need to pick my seat at the table. Like, that's really like important or whatnot. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, hey, let me. I'm watching. I'm like, once I decide to sit down or whatnot, like, and I'm kind of really going back and forth to my friend and everything. I'm telling her like, yo, listen, like, this is, hey, this is what's gonna happen right now. I'm about to go in here. I'm about to clean up. Like, I go back, sit down, put my bet in. So this is a $5 table, but they also have like a little side bet thing that you gotta put. You gotta put another five. So really, it's a $10 table for real, for real. So put my money down. Boom, right? Put my money down. Like, very first hand, dealer deals me like 21. I say, I got an ace and I get a face card. I say, boy, oh boy, let's go. Come through, start winning and everything. You feel me? Next hand, all right, I'm, feeling myself. I'm like, put a little bit more money down or whatnot. Boom, win that one. I say, crazy, right? Next hand, win that one. I'm up now. I say, man, hey, bro, like, I'm good, bro. I'm like, do I, play another one? Do I get a little, you know? I won 3 times straight. I say, bro, hey, bro, it's time to go, man. I left, bro. Like, I think I turned a little 15 and like 41 or something like that, bro. I say, man, yeah, this is. I mean, no, I turned that 15 $15 into like 21, bro. 41. I'm sorry, 41, bro. I say, man, yeah, it's time to go, bro. Like, You feel me? The one dude that was losing, he was getting popped, bro. He was like, "Oh, you just gonna take your little money and dip, huh?" I said, "Yeah, bro, for sure, for sure. You need to take your money, bro, and like as soon as you know what I mean, like don't get greedy with it, bro." But you know, cause I could have been like, "Hey, man, look, bro, I'm betting it all real quick on this next hand." I mean, I could either hit or I could have lost. I would have just been salty, like, I'm just turn my ass around, like. And I knew I wasn't spending that other 10 either, too, though. So like, you know, set your limit, bro. Like, set your limit, like. I could have went in there. I could have real life lost my 25. You feel me? Like, but I say, yo, look, I'm gonna keep this 10. I'm gonna bet this, and that just is what it is. If I would have lost that 15, you know, hey, I'm cool with losing that 15. Though, you feel me? Like, so it just was what it was. The next day or whatever, I go up there. Not the very, very like next day after or whatever, but like the next time I went or whatnot. I can't remember which day it was though, bro. But I went in there. I sat at the $15 table this time, bro. Like, was in there cleaning up, man. Like, for real. I took a little something, bro. I took a little something. You know what I mean? And I turned it into 110, but like that wasn't even the highest amount that I had for real. And at this table they had like a little different betting system or whatnot though. It was a little different for real, like a different easy bet, side bet or whatever. Um, the highest that I got that night, I think I sat down at the table with just a little bit of bread too, though. No cap, like it wasn't even hella, bro, for real, for real. But I sat down at that table. Um, I touched like 160 at one point in time. You feel me? And then I just started getting a little bit, you know, I start feeling myself or whatever. But one method that I did do is like I hopped in the game and then I hopped right back out. I'm sitting at the table. I'm like, yo, let me count up real quick. I counted up, seen where I was at, took my little hundred chips or whatever, slid that off to the side. Actually, I told the dude, I said, hey, let me get 100 chip for these. He gave me my little 100 chip, clutched onto that, sat that right there, not betting that or whatever. I had 60 and $5 chips or whatever right here. You feel me? And I was just playing with that. I'm like, you know, it's a $15 table, so I'm like, bro, I got like 4 hands that I can play right, you know. So I'm playing that, boom, boom, boom. And I just, you know, I lost that $60 or whatever. You feel me? But then, not the whole 60 actually. I didn't lose the whole 60. I think it was a couple hands I played like 25 or whatever. I was trying to, you know, like turn up a little bit, you know, because you get what you feel me, you get what you wager, like, you know what I mean? And I did a couple $25 bets on the $15 table, and I did lose. I'm not gonna hold you. What I really should have did though, now that I'm looking back at it, I should have just took that and then just went to like a different table for real, for real. But I mean, it's still essentially I would have been making the same bet just at a lower requirement table for real, for real. Um, so for sure, it makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought about something. I'm probably gonna go to the casino, not tonight or whatever. The next time I go, bro, I'm probably just gonna play with a different mindset for real, for real. Cause I don't, you know what I mean. That makes sense. I just had a thing. But anyway, um, but yeah, no, I did pretty good, man. You feel me? I could have left up out of there with 160, but I left out of there with 110. You know, so I mean that happens. I I lost my last few hands, but I made sure that I was still winning, and that's what it's about. But yeah, essentially, just told y'all these little stories or whatnot, man. You feel me? Just this is just some stuff that I try to do just to find a little bit of peace, happiness, and everything. I'm working every day. You feel me? On my body, I'm working on that. Well, not every day. Well, yeah, I'm working every day because even I'll do little hand stuff or whatever here. You feel me? I keep this or whatever on me and just work it. So I'm working on things every day. You feel me? Happiness, my physical strength and everything, mobility, um, and just really, man, just trying to find myself for real, for real. But that's what it's been. You feel me? This has been Captured Healing. I'm not gonna chat too much longer. I'm gonna leave y'all with it, man. Y'all have a wonderful day.